Welcome to At This Time. Let me take you back to 1945 when disposable diapers were not even thought of. Deodorant was a brand new product on the shelf. Gasoline was 21 cents a gallon, and the Chicago Cubs were in the World Series. It's October the 6th, 1945. World War II has just ended. America is just all wrapped up in its favorite sport. And the Cubs are beating now the Detroit Tigers 2-1. That day at Wrigley Field, there is a Greek immigrant who had come to the United States, opened a bar, a tavern called the Goat's Head Tavern, who went to buy 2 tickets. His name was Billy Sianis, and he wanted a ticket for himself, and he wanted a ticket for his goat. And the goat's name was Murphy. They sell him the tickets. He goes into Wrigley Stadium, and now this is where different stories are told about what happened. Some say that Mr. Wrigley himself confronted Billy and said, "You can't bring that goat in here. People are complaining already that it smells." And so they escorted Billy out, but before he left, he turned around, he threw his arms up, and he put a curse on the Cubs. You probably heard of the Chicago Cubs curse, or as some call it, the curse of the goat. He said, "You will not win this game, you will not win this World Series, and you will never win again." Others say that he said, "You will never win again until my goat is allowed back in Wrigley Field." Well, either way, nobody paid it much attention, but after 71 years, people had come to believe the curse of Billy's goat. Until 2016, Game 7 of the World Series, the Chicago Cubs broke the curse of Billy Sianis and his goat when they beat the Cleveland Indians and won the World Series. Just think about that. Breaking a curse. Do you realize that a curse was broken for all of us? The Bible tells us this: "Cursed is he who hangs on a tree." We are all living under the curse of sin that we could not break ourselves. But one who came, who died for us, broke that curse. And Revelation chapter 22, verse 23 says that there is coming a day when there will be no more curse. If you know Jesus Christ, the curse is broken. At this time,